sell off the 1.5 million property, takes back the rest of the proceeds and then use it for a retirement. Hi everybody, I'm here in Macau. I'm in my hotel room. I saw a lot of construction taking place. This is the view from my hotel. This is another building here, and then I don't know what they are doing here. And then behind me, there was some sort of a construction site. So if you have a chance to come to Macau, when you move around the different parts of the city, you will see a lot of construction in the different parts. So it makes me actually think about something in Singapore. I think the last time I came was probably about 8 to 9 years ago. And today I see a lot more buildings. I see more bridges linking the different parts of the Macau city. And obviously, when all these construction are taking place, it tells me that there is demand in this area. There are more people living here. There are more travelers coming in here. So then I think about our situation in Singapore, because there are groups of people saying that there should be population growth, but then we have to look at the speed of increase. Then there are another group of people that says that we should not have any population growth at all because Singapore is already very congested. It is already very small. So my question for the second group would be, are you first and foremost a property owner? And if you are a property owner, do you wish that your property rise up in value, stays the same, or it depreciates? Now let's say for example, you own a 1.5 million property and then you are looking to retire today. So probably you can look at another property that is 700,000, 800,000, sell off the 1.5 million property, takes back the rest of the proceeds and then use it for a retirement. You would want to have some buffer, right? So then for the second example, let's say today you buy a property at 1.5 million. You are going to retire in another 15 years or 20 years time. Will you wish for this 1.5 million property's value to rise up to maybe 2 million, 2.5, so that you can likewise and cash out the property and then go for a lower tier property so that you have got some savings? So these are the questions that you have to ask yourself. I think in a place in Singapore, we have a very high level of ownership, like more than 90%. It is in the interest of everybody to see the properties move up in terms of price. Of course, the next question is the speed of increase in this price growth. We do not want it to overshoot our income levels, affordability so much, such that the entire population gets uncomfortable. But we want some kind of price growth so that we have some savings for ourselves, right? Because these are the topics that sometimes when we speak to people around us, there are people with varying views. Sometimes it's hard to say who is correct, who is wrong, right? I think it's important for us to understand the economics and also the logical part of the argument in terms of property growth. Ultimately, if we want our property to rise up in value, there has got to be some kind of population increase so that there is demand for the properties in the area. Okay, hope it helps.